demonstration, I'm going to show you how to go out or in with your coils, depending on what size you want. We'll talk more about that in class. But if this was my actual project and I wanted to start to build out or to build in, I am actually going to continue to make my coils. And I always wrap up my leftover clay so air doesn't get to it. If your clay is getting kind of dry, like your extra clay, remember to sprinkle water in there and seal it up. I will show you, this is some clay that I've been using over and over. So I sprinkle water in there, and then again, twist it so no air gets in there, and keep it overnight, and then the next day, it should be good to go. So if I wanna go out or in, rolling my coils again. What you don't want to do is you don't want to go like a stairs. You don't want to go boom, 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 if that makes sense. You want to go very gradual, like an escalator, like or inward, whatever you're going to do, if that makes sense. So I've got my coil rolled out. I'm measuring, and I'm going to go a little bit out. So I'm making it a tiny bit bigger. Not a whole lot bigger, but a tiny bit bigger. So if you look, that's how I would gently go out. I'm gonna do another one. So you can see, might not have enough clay here. And I would do my next one gently like that. I do not have enough clay for that, so I will make one more quick. Now, I can't just set it there, otherwise the project will fall apart. So what I'm going to do is slip and score. So I will pick up my clay often and reform it, and then gently roll coils. I've said this before, but I think it's best to stand while rolling coils. I just feel like I have better luck to get that even consistency. All right. So, I think I'm ready to rock. This one I know is my next one, so I'm going to score. Okay, score. Here I am, I'm going to score this guy, and then I'm gonna add slip. And there should be a gentle going out. Now every time I kind of score it, I change the size, so I'm gonna cut a little bit off here. And then I'm gonna do my next one. So I'm gonna show you my next one. I'm gonna slowly go out again, and you'll see here that I would be going out gently. So I'm going to score. And then I'm gonna score. If you're gonna do this where you go in, it's the same idea, you just go the opposite way, right? A little bit smaller, a little bit smaller, a little bit smaller. So I'm going out, I've changed that size, I cut that off, and now I have to smooth, which can turn into a plate if we're not careful. So here I am. What I'm gonna do is always hold the outside and gently smooth the inside, and then I'll reverse. I'll do that same thing. I'll hold the inside and smooth the outside. You could leave it like this at the end of the day, in the next class period do that same thing. So I will smooth the inside. That takes a little time to get going. And then for my outside, I'll hold the inside and I'll just kind of gently smooth the clay down. If you do it right away and your clay's soft enough, it should be go pretty fast, or at least be a little bit easier. If the clay gets hard, smoothing the coils together gets harder, right? So as you can see, I'm just kind of gently taking my thumb and holding the inside, and I'm showing you at an angle so you can see, and smoothing that to get that smooth. And that's how I would go out or in, okay? And I still need to smooth the inside. If you need some height at home, you definitely can take your bucket lid and put it up if you're sitting, right? And so you're sitting and then you can actually see it a little bit better. That's a great option too. All right, We'll see you later.